Hi, this video is a continuation of law of sines, and this is going to be using law of sines to find missing angles. So the previous video was about using law of sines to find missing sides. This is about law of sines to find missing angles. So we're still going to be using law of sines, it's just going to be a little more extra work because we have to use sine inverse to find the angles. Okay, so I'm going to erase this so that we can get started. Alright, so first I'm going to draw you the picture. So this is example 1, and we've got this triangle. We've got x and 42, 22 meters, and 17 meters. Alright, so here's the picture. Now if you remember, law of sines is a proportion idea, and so we have to use the angles and the sides opposite to set up the ratios so that we can make the proportion. So here we're going to use 17 over sine of 42 equals 22 over sine x. Okay, so we're still going to cross multiply to solve this. So here's what we're going to have so far. 17 sine x equals 22 sine 42. And then we're going to divide by 17. Okay, so we're trying to isolate sine of x. But that won't give us the final answer. That'll just give us sine of x equals something. So let's go ahead and do this part on our calculator. So if you've got your phone calculator ready to go, we're going to do 42 sine times 22 equals divided by 17 equals. Okay, this is the decimal that I got. I'm going to round it to 4 digits, so 0.8659. Okay, but you actually don't have to do that, so let's not make our lives harder. Let's just keep this number on our calculator, okay? So if you've erased it, I'll give you a minute. You could pause the video to do it again. 42 sine times 22 equals, divided by 17 equals, to get this number back, because after you get this number back, then we're going to press second sine, and it'll just, boom, give you the answer. Okay, so we're going to do second sine now. And it'll give you this. And we're going to round it to the nearest tenth, so that would be 60 degrees. So angle x is going to be 60 degrees. Okay? So you don't have to go to the trouble of rounding it off to 4 digits or anything. After you get your answer from this portion, just press second sine and boom, you'll have it. Okay? Alright, so are you ready to try the second one? Okay, let's try it. Okay, so example 2. I'm going to draw you the triangle, so hang on. Looks something like this. Like this. Like that. Okay, this is angle B, this is angle C, which is 112. This side is 7. And this side is 10. Okay, and we're trying to find angle B. Okay, so this is our picture. Now, 10 is opposite 112, so we're going to start with 10 over sine 112 equals 7 over sine B. Okay, so now we're going to cross multiply. 10 sine B equals 7 sine 112. Okay, so next we're going to divide by 10. Alright, so what we're going to do on our phone calculator, clear out what you had there. We're going to do 112 sine times 7 equals, divided by 10 equals, and then we're going to press second sine. Okay, so this is what I have. If we round this to the nearest tenth, it's going to be 40.5. So angle B equals 40.5 degrees. Like that. Okay, so that is how you use law of sines to find missing angles of a triangle. So I hope that that helped, and if you need any more help, please let me know. I will be here to help you. Okay, so you're going to have a couple problems on that on Google form, and that's it. That's law of sines to find missing angles. Bye.